Hello everyone, welcome to the sewing tutorial of this video. The last time we discussed about the cutting, and this is going to be the sewing part. The only difference from my own is the sleeve. The picture I'm recreating has a flare sleeve, but mine has a stylish kind of sleeve. So guys, if you're interested in this, just keep watching, okay? You're going to learn a lot from this. Now guys, the last time I did about the cutting, I didn't add the back for this. So this is my back bodice. It's just my basic back bodice, and you can see my armhole, my shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waist and a half length. So if you watch, you will see my diagonal dart here, and I have gone ahead to add my 1.5 inches for my zipper allowance, and I've also did my zip on tightening. Okay, now remember that this tutorial, this style is an off shoulder. This is not going to be having a shoulder. Okay, so here is my zip tightening. This is not going to be having any shoulder, so the shoulder that this part has is going to be cut out. All right, the shoulder is going to be cutting out. The only thing that I needed from this is just the Queen Anne neckline. Now I'm going to be determining where my neckline is going to be. From shoulder, I will measure down to the chest line, and from the chest line I will just come down with 1 inch. But please, if you come down, measure like if you measure from shoulder to chest line, is my own is about 8 inches. So I'm just drawing slightly to connect to the armhole. If you did your own 8 inches deep, your cleavage is going to show. So if you want your cleavage to show, just come down from shoulder to the chest line like I did mine. But if you don't want your cleavage to show, just come down with about 5 or 6 inches. It's going to be okay for you. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is to get the right place for the back Queen Anne. You know that this front has one stylish yoke like that, so I'm going to turn it up like this to get the right neck, or let me just call it the shoulder, the right shoulder. All right, so this side is the right shoulder. I'm going to slant it directly to the neck width. I'll connect it like this directly to the neck width. So I have my neck width of 3.5 inches for the back and front. Okay, now the back is ready. The next thing I'm going to do is just cut it out. I'll cut my zip tightening out, and I have gone ahead to add my input all my measurements, my bust divided by 4, my waist divided by 4, everything. I've added it plus my same allowance. So I'm going to just cut like this. Remember, if you want your cleavage to show, just come down with about 7 or 7.5 or even 8 inches like I did mine. But if you don't want your cleavage to show, don't come down like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut out this one shoulder out, one shoulder Queen Anne. So that will be all for the back. I'm going to place it like this on the fabric and just cut out. I'll be folding the fabric into 2. This is for the back. I'll cut this back into 2, and this shoulder Queen Anne, 2 pieces for it. So it's ready. Now here is the front bodice and the back bodice. I have placed all the paper to cut out everything. The side part of this front body is 2, while the center part is just 1. I'm using lining to cut them up. Then this one, this stylish yoke here, has 2, one for the lining and one for the main fabric. I will stitch from this down part I'm touching and this upper part, leaving the armhole and the shoulder area. Okay, and I have gone ahead to add 1/2 inch for the stitching. You can see it here. Then this upper part for the back, I have added 1/2 inch. Then this shoulder yoke, I've added 1/2 inch. I'm going to stitch from this side I'm touching like this, stitch close this side part, leaving the armhole and the shoulder area open. Now I've gone ahead to add this wording to my main fabric, and this is the lining for this. I've gone ahead to iron or pepper stay to it. Then the main fabric has a light wording for it, and everything is ready, guys. So I'm going to just turn it up, and while stitching I'm going to stitch it up starting from the down part to the upper area. I'll do the same thing on the lining. Okay, now the down part of this back is ready. I have gone ahead to add my dart for it. The only thing that is remaining for this back is just to join it and add zipper allowance. And here is the upper bodice. You can see it looking so beautiful. So this one is the one that has a shoulder, so you can see it's also looking very neat. The next thing I'm going to do is just join it and add zipper allowance. Sorry, add my zipper. Okay, after adding my zipper, everything will be ready. Then the front, I've gone ahead to join the upper bodice for the front, but here is the down part. I've gone ahead to add the down part, and I've input my darts on it. This is the stylish neck yoke that we have. I've stitched the down part as well, and also the upper bodice, the upper part. Now here is our lining for the upper upper part of this gown, and you can see how beautiful my bust is looking. Please make sure that your own cup is looking like this. Okay, you can see the inside looking very well. Please iron very well, iron very well. Okay, now I'm going to be showing us how to attach this front yoke. Should I call it yoke or stylish neckline? I don't even know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just bring this stylish neckline. Then if you know how to after taking your measurement, you can do that, or before turning up the lining you can also do that, but I want to do my before turning up the lining. The only thing I did here is just to get my strap to strap measurement. I added 1 inch because I wanted it to shift a little. I'll get the strap to strap measurement. Like if your strap to strap measurement is 11, divide it 5.5, just add a little 1 inch to it, so that it will shift a little bit. So I just attach this, pin it up on this main fabric. Now I'm going to bring my lining and place on top of it. So after placing, I will pin it up, then stitch like this, stitch the side part and turn it up. That's come to the end of this tutorial. I've joined it. Thank you for watching. Bye.